Yes. All right. Cancel the meeting and email me all the details. Yeah, I'm late for Stanley's fundraiser. Okay, and call the driver around. Thank you.
Hello? Is anybody there? Help! Help me, please, help! Hello? Stacy?
Do you have any idea how much sacrifices that I had to make to earn Stan's love, his trust, or the privilege to be called Mrs. Someone? Do you? See, I don't mind my husband picking up a little snack every once in a while. But my problem is you're way too fucking ambitious. When you start messing with my money, my family, that shit is personal.
I'm so scared right now. Baby girl, you're way out of the market. You have a new head bitch in town now.
You look ravishing. Hey, you okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
Just
Let's check.
I'll see you in a few.
Mr. Sampon, Mr. Sampon, Mr. Sampon. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I know you're the same. But we're not leaving this room unless you answer this question. Did you or did you not kill your husband? I mean, look here. Your family, okay? 17 unsolved murders. Your family's been implicated. Look at the pictures, the phone numbers. Everything's right here. I mean, when does it stop? I just need you to answer that question. Just that one question. Did you kill your husband?
Yes! For God's sake, yes! I killed him. I just don't know when.
Okay, when you say that, what do you mean? I'm trying to help you. What do you mean?
I've killed my husband so many fucking times. I've lost count. Now see, the bastard just won't die. And I'm about sick. And I'm just sick and tired. He refused to die.
Mr. Sampon.
Make that 18 times. And the next time I see your face, it will be with my legal counsel. You have a good day, detective.
Hold up. Miss Sampa, I need you to go back and have a seat. We still need to talk. Hello, Miss Sampa. By the way, it was me, Detective Whiskey, not Officer Johnson you spoke with a few weeks ago. Remember? All right. Tell me, is there any reason you don't like the food here?
Which food? Plus, I prefer to be called Stacy.
I am talking about the food they give you here.
Look, man, nobody give me no fucking food, okay? I came in here for some bullshit interrogation. Now, if you ask me, all of this is way too much. I mean, I just lost my husband. And I have funeral to plan, okay?
Miss Sampa, have a seat. Sit down.
See? We've been over this over and over again. What is it? See, I know what the problem is. See, this is why there are so many fucking unsolved cases, because your entire fucking department is okay.
What's up, man?
Hey, boss. Do you really believe that?
She committed all those killings?
That's what she said.
And you believe that, detective?
Well, boss, the 18th murder is actually not in my report, but she did say to make it 18.
Did she? Well, tell me about this 18th murder.
Well, the 18th murder, she did, well, she did say that, the boss, she didn't mention that, boss, let,
Hey, Miss Humpin. How's it going?
Good.
How you doing today?
Hi, detective.
Hi. So how's it going?
Good.
Okay. So you want to tell me a little bit about what you think happened to your husband?
I already told Detective Whiskey.
I know.
You
But,
know some fries? They're like gonna get cold, and you're not gonna like it when it's cold.
Okay. I'll eat these later, okay? I already ate, but you're good. You're really good.
I know.
You,
That's
have
just
you definitely have an effect on people. So what's going on with this situation with your husband?
There is this place on Woodland Avenue. They sell the best fufu and soup.
Okay.
I never answered that question about why the food is so horrible here. It's terrible. I mean, I like these, you know? But can I answer now?
Sure, please.
Okay. So,
I'm sorry. Hold that thought, okay? I'll be right back. Why did you interrupt me?
boss, what's going on in there? I was expecting to join you.
Joining? No, you're not joining me.
I don't understand.
I'm relieving you, sir.
Relieving me?
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
But, boss, why?
Listen, this is not up for negotiation, okay? Clearly the information in this file has no purpose in this case. All right? What we need is better investigating. I need to find out what happened to this woman's husband. We owe that to her and her family. All right? And if I'm being honest, I'm not particularly fond of the methods you've been using to getting the job done. So we're gonna reassign you to another case.
Buzz, this is unfair. No, this is unfair.
Have a good day, detective.
Sir.
Have a good day.
Sir, I was getting close to getting my findings and conclusion, and you gonna tell me this?
Have a good day, detective.
Sir, please, don't take me off this case. Let me conclude with this case, sir.
I'll take it from here. Okay? Have a good one. Hey, it's Jackson. Nah, man. It's Whiskey. His behavior and performance has just been an embarrassment to my entire department. You know I don't have that. It's completely unacceptable. I got 17 boxes of case files and evidence just piling up on my desk. Nah, it looks like we're back at square one. Oh man, I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, because I can use all the help I can get right now. Okay, great. We'll be in touch.
Hey, we got a big problem. See, that's the problem. I've just been booted off the case. Okay. So, can you tell me exactly what's going on here? Can you tell me what's going on here?
I should be the one asking the question. Where are we?
Well, there is an order that came from top management that I've reassigned two of my colleagues to your sister's case.
She is not my sister. She is a business partner.
Look, whatever the hell you guys call yourselves, I really don't care. It doesn't matter. But there is an indication that two of the people that are involved in this case shows that there is another high-profile person that has come up on this case. For that, I really can't get your sister off that easy anymore. I'm sorry, your business partner.
So, you're telling me that after collecting my money and assuring me that you will get her off this case, you can't fulfill your job anymore?
Listen, I've been through this so many times, so many damn times, and 9 out of those 10 times, I was very, very successful. You know why? Because I had all the information I needed to frame my story very well. But of course, in your case, I'm dealing with someone who's crazy and yet not crazy. I really don't know what story I'm trying to clean up here. All right, look. So, if you really want me to help you guys, you're gonna have to tell me everything.
Hello?
Is he with you?
Yes.
Whatever he needs, give it to him. He is my only way out of here right now.
He said he wants the Rabbi.
Well, give him the damn Robbie, okay?
Okay. Detective? Excuse me, Mom.
Here. Thank you. Who wants Rabi?
Detective, you ask too many damn questions.
That's because asking questions is the greater portion of my job. Thanks again.
You know their marriage was short-lived.
Less than 6 months. And no prenup either.
Something's not adding up.
You mean like the fact that she has no history of any mental illness? Ever?
Somewhere someone knows something.
Look. Is this what I think it is?
It is exactly that.
Thank you.
You see, Stacy never anticipated for it to get this far. It's a 3-month plan and a 6-month time investment. But the reward is our motivation. We scout for wealthy men, particularly the ones that have wives. We make sure we're very attractive to them as possible. And once that is done, one of us will make the move.
So, how do you usually get these guys?
We crash their lavish parties. We make them see us as wives of other rich men. That way, they see it as a mutual cheat. Once they make advances, our goal is to make sure that they're pants down that same night. Which is obviously a very easy task for us.
Interesting. So, do you both usually sleep with the same guy?
No. Stacy makes the first move. And I, on the other side, I am the temptation that makes them fall.
Okay, you were in the middle of a story, so...
Stanley was one of them. And he fits the profile perfectly.
So he was the next target?
A secured one. A one we know is gonna make our payday very heavy.
So what happened?
Stacy profiling was completely wrong. When Stacy realized our profiling was completely wrong about Stanley, we had to switch plan.
So, was she ever in love with Stanley?
Hell no. It was a business transaction gone wrong.
Tell me, how did she kill him? Because I have 17 reports on how. Actually, it's 18.
I would rather not tell you.
So why not?
Because if I have to tell you, I'll have to kill you too. And I don't want to do that.
So what's your plan then?
See, I believe he loved me. We have big plans. We're going to build an empire together. Every time I was with him, he made me feel so special. I cannot believe someone would do this to me. Somebody would kill my husband. I don't care who the fuck it is. Y'all need to find who killed my husband. See, I know it's not gonna bring him back. But at least I'm gonna get some peace. They're not trying to kill my fucking self.
Mrs. Sompin, so you don't know who killed your husband?
No. I'm hungry, Detective. Can I get some food?
In the envelope with you, you have everything that you need, including a smoking black number. He's a professional just like you. Just go and close the deal.
Done.
After Smokey has been convicted and Stacy has been released, then you get your final payment. Are we clear?
Perfectly clear.
Detective,
Yes.
you know, there is this saying that all work and no play makes Jack. What a boy.
This is not my play week.
Are you sure?
I will execute your plan to the letter. Thank you. Hello, this is Whiskey.
You always do this when you come here.
I don't like coming here. I won't get used to it.
I know. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you coping?
I'm fine. It's all you, so.
Man, your spirit is so attractive.
That's an old saying. Every once in a while, a real cook should expect to pick up a hot pot.
Well, you'll be fine.
How is the business and family?
Everyone is doing well. And the business is doing good as well. I really miss you being home.
I miss you too. You're the only person who gets me. I mean, you understand exactly what I'm going through. Everybody else here? I don't know, man. See, you lose your husband after 3 long months of marriage, and everybody expects you to be the same person after that.
Well, I'll always be here for you. God knows best.
You're truly an angel.
You'll be fine. Okay? Just keep your head up.
Wait a minute. I thought she said she killed that woman too.
That's because she was cheating on her husband.
Well, that was the story in her head. I think she's like the 15th victim that she shot because she spat on her, right? Yo, this woman is clearly nuts.
Could be.
What do you mean could be?
I mean, her story's not adding up. I think she's doing this for a show.
Nah, dude. Anyway, we got a killer to catch. This woman clearly did kill her husband. So go do some real detective work.
You'll be alright, okay?
I no doubt. Go ahead, I'll see you.
All right, man. So, based on the terms, this is what.
Look, man. I went to the same briefing you did. All I need you to explain to me is if you're going to be able to do the same thing and admit me those charges and get me out as early as you said you could.
What she said to you.
6 months to a year. What?
Nah, it's nothing, bro.
Nah, I ain't doing it.
So what?
I said, if not, I'm not doing it, bro.
What do you mean? What you talking about, man? We're doing street business. Street business. This ain't no fucking Wall Street stocks and bonds, suit and tie bullshit. In the street, man, your word is your bond. Now, if you want that fucking Wall Street money, suits and ties, stocks and bonds, smoke cigar and play some fucking golf, you don't go to the fucking Wall Street. I got you. My word is my bond.
You good. You good. You good, bro. You're not a dirty cop. You're a street cop.
Come on, man.
You got it there.
So I don't understand. How does he do detective work?
Yeah, it's a mess, but I think it could just be his notes.
Nah, I think he tried to add it in the beginning, but when the story wasn't adding up, he threw it in at the end. You know, Whiskey wasn't always a shady detective, you know. But I wouldn't be surprised if he tried something unusual here.
I mean, you know him best.
I need to talk to this Kate lady.
Come in, detective.
Thank you.
You can have your seat.
You have a nice home.
Thank you. Do you want me to offer you anything? Tea, coffee?
Not necessary, thank you. Okay. So he didn't mention anything about Stacy's mental health?
You didn't have to.
How so?
I knew Stacy was struggling with Stanley's loss. And we all can see that. The loss got to her a bit.
But there's a lot
Every one of us are struggling with Stanley's loss.
I can understand the devastation. But if you don't mind me asking, did you have any personal meetings with Detective Whiskey? And if you did, what were they about?
Is there any law against a family member talking to a case detective?
No, there isn't.
So, if I may ask, why the interest?
Well, I'm putting my case together, getting some information, trying to close the case for Stacy in the event that Smokey changes his plea.
Smokey pleaded guilty and he's been sentenced for God knows how long. Why would he want to come back and change his plea?
Well, you never know. Some crazy things can happen. You know?
You're planning on telling him to change his plea?
Why would I do that?
You tell me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck in finding what you're looking for, even if you know you have it right in front of you.
Next time, boil your coffee for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes for a better taste.
How would you know how you taste?
It's the smell. It gives it away.
Thank you. I'll tell McDonald's to work on their coffee.
Mr. Farmer.
Hi, Officer Farmer. This is Detective Peabody.
How you doing, Detective?
Unfortunately, we got a 231 that Detective Whiskey body was found in his car.
Detective Whiskey?
Yes, Detective Whiskey is dead. He was found strangled in his car.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Hello?
Hello, this is Captain Former Payne with the 2nd District of Washington, D.C. Investigation Unit.
Okay.
I was just going through one of my colleagues' call logs and I noticed that your number was one of the last one he called. Mind if I ask who I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Stacy. Stacy someone.
Stacy Supper.
Yes. Stacy someone.
Like Miss Supon?
Is there a problem, sir?
Oh, not at all. I was just going through the files and came across your number and was wondering how you adjusted.
Well, detective, unless you have something directly that involves me, I would really appreciate it if you do not check up on me anymore. Are we clear? Captain?
Crystal clear, man. Sorry for intruding. Hello?
Hey, baby girl.
Hey!
Hi.
So what's the occasion?
I'm here to take you out.
Oh,
You are a genius, so every day should be a celebration for you. Amongst others, you now own a multi-millionaire business. Come on, girl. Tell me the reason why you shouldn't celebrate every day.
you will literally find any reason to get drunk.
Whatever. I am happy. As in, I am so happy. You should be happy too. You know, girl.
Kate, how long are we gonna do this?
Okay, now, don't try to be bossy on me right now.
No, I'm not trying to be bossy. I just want to brace myself.
Then, brace yourself. Because this is going to be a bit regular. Okay, who is that? Called you? How?
He's calling me.
Why? I mean, how did he get your number?
Something about whiskey. Apparently he was going through Whiskey's phone and my number was in his call log.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's me. That's me.
What do you mean?
Whiskey had called me on the day of the Eid, the same day. Actually, like an hour before the hit.
What does that mean?
Hey, relax, okay? It was just a decoy from you. I gave him your number, I knew he was not gonna get through to you while you were in there. You know what? I got you. Relax. You have nothing to do with him, okay?
Well, for someone who is drunk half the time, you actually do make some sense. Let's go drink.
Hey, baby girl. An African woman will drink to have sense. Always. And I can't wait to have more.
So I don't understand. How does he do detective work?
Yeah, it's a mess, but I think it could just be his notes.
Nah, I think he tried to add it in the beginning, but when the story wasn't adding up, he threw it in at the end. You know, Whiskey wasn't always a shady detective, you know. But I wouldn't be surprised if he tried something unusual here.
I mean, you know him best.
I need to talk to this Kate lady.
Okay.
Come in, detective.
Thank you.
You can have your seat.
You have a nice home.
Thank you. Do you want me to offer you anything? Tea, coffee?
Not necessary, thank you. Okay. So he didn't mention anything about Stacy's mental health?
He didn't have to.
How so?
I knew Stacy was struggling with Stanley's loss. And we all can see that. The loss got to her a bit.
But there's a lot
Every one of us are struggling with Stanley's loss.
I can understand the devastation. But if you don't mind me asking, did you have any personal meetings with Detective Whiskey? And if you did, what were they about?
Is there any law against a family member talking to a case detective?
No, there isn't.
So, if I may ask, why the interest?
Well, I'm putting my case together, getting some information, trying to close the case for Stacy in the event that Smokey changes his plea.
Smokey pleaded guilty and he's been sentenced for God knows how long. Why would he want to come back and change his plea?
Well, you never know. Some crazy things can happen. You know?
You're planning on telling him to change his plea?
Why would I do that?
You tell me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck in finding what you're looking for, even if you know you have it right in front of you.
Next time, boil your coffee for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes for better taste.
How would you know how it tastes?
It's the smell. It gives it away.
Thank you. I'll tell McDonald's to work on their coffee.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Black. I know I'm the last person you expected to see today. Do me a favor, have a seat. Listen, I don't want to waste your time.
Waste my time. I'm in jail, baby. We have nothing but time in here. What do you want to discuss today?
Well, I wanted to talk about your guilty plea in the death of Stanley Sapone And if there's anything you wanted to confess to me today,
Such as?
I don't know, anything, you can talk to me.
Anything that I needed to say was already said. So again, why?
Well, looking at the documents of this investigation, I want to get to the bottom of this.
You're already at the bottom.
So you don't want to talk to me?
About what?
Did you kill Stanley Sapone?
That's why I'm here. Unless you know something that I don't know, yeah.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you for your time. Okay? I can change your plea and have you take the stand. Get you a better deal. Trust me.
Listen. Nothing is as what it seems, Captain. Everything is as it should be.
Wait a minute. I never told you I was a captain. I didn't even formally introduce myself.
You didn't have to. The next option I was gonna address you as was boss. It's just a phrase.
Boss.
Yeah, just a phrase.
Get him out of here.
Come in.
Ma'am, there's a young lady out here would like to see you.
Send her in.
Excuse me, ma'am. You can come in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How may I help you?
My name is Rachel.
And you are?
Your late husband's daughter.
Excuse me.
Take your time.
Hi, this is Stacy. How may I help you? Hold, please. Excuse me, sweetheart. Can you have a seat outside for me? I have to take this. It's very important. And then I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure. Listen, if I was you, I would take this very seriously.
Yes. What are you talking about here?
I think you're smart enough to know what I'm talking about. And two, to not try to have this conversation on a tap phone.
Who is this again?
You're gonna play games, huh? It's Smokey.
Well, Smokey, I think you dialed the wrong number.
But I know I am talking to the right person. Mr. Somphone, I'll give you 48 hours to make contact with me.
Kate,
Hey,
I need you to stop by my office now. I got a smoky emergency. Come on in. So, let's start from the top, shall we?
Sure.
Who are you?
My name is Richard Sumpon. Stanley Sumpon is my father. And I'm here to tell you that everything that has his name on it, including this office, belongs to me.
I'm sorry. So, how did you gather this information?
Well, when he was alive, he visited me and my mother all the time. And I also have a DNA test to prove it.
Excuse me.
You know what? I think you're a very busy woman. I will just put my number down. Call me when you feel the need to talk. Okay? You have yourself a blessed day. Excuse me.
Okay. Hold on, sir. Please, let me make sure she's available. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it's the same lady from the detective office. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Hey, Alice? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
What do you want?
I know your number, Miss Kate. If I wanted to talk to you, I would have called you.
Well, you knew the deal before you signed it. So what now?
My real name is Michael Grant. I graduated from the University of Maryland with a bachelor's degree in neurophysiology and a 3.4 GPA. I was destined for med school, but the streets, that's what I enjoyed the most. I was fascinated with these smart guys and how they were able to do things without any formal training. How quick they were able to make decisions and build wealth with nothing but natural thinking, free of corporate structure. So I joined them, and I lived the life of a street hustler. I'm no one's fool. So when I make demands, I know why I make them. So tell Stacy that I'm sitting in her chair, and I'd rather not anymore. She has 24 hours left before I act irrational.
totally understand. You don't really have to keep apologizing.
Thank you. I mean, it was an emergency that really needed my attention.
That's okay. So how are you feeling after losing your husband? I know you guys were married for a short period of time. How long was it?
About 3 to 6 months. Okay. But I'm fine. I just take it one day at a time. Some days are easier said than done. Okay. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm really fine. I really never knew my dad like that.
Okay.
And so I'm okay. I don't like to pretend, so there's no sentiments attached. Okay.
Wow. He was your father.
A sperm donor, you mean?
Okay.
But I heard he was a good man.
Ooh. He was. He was a really good man. By the way, why exactly did you stop by my office?
Oh, to let you know that I came back for the company my dad left for me.
Oh. And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
I want to take over.
And how you plan on doing that?
Let's say I don't have a plan yet, but I think I have an idea.
Excuse me. Hello? Yes. Things are crumbling. I'm on my way. Hey, love. So, let's continue this later, okay?
I know you're a busy woman. Go ahead.
I appreciate it. Stop by my office.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll continue, all right?
Sure.
All right. So, how can I help you?
God forbid if it's my last night breathing, let me get my last kiss from you. You playing mind games and my heart just losing it. You got my inner so confused, yeah. Come to me, let me consoling you, yeah. Come to me, let me consoling you, yeah. Come to me, let me consoling you. Consoling you, let me consoling you, yeah.
God forbid if that your last night breathing, you would get your last kiss from me. I'm playing